Hello again, a very warm welcome to you all. My name is Deni Kay and I'm here today with a bottle of Glengoyne 12-year-old. Glengoyne, a Highland single malt from Scotland, obviously matured for a minimum of 12 years, bottled at 43% ABV. Nowhere on the bottle or the box does it state any information regarding chill filtration. However, it does state that the colour is natural. The box is a rather bright red box, which I find a little bit distracting. That's probably the aim of the actual box itself, because it does stand out. On shelf, you will find non-age statement, travel exclusives, car stripped version, 10-year-old, 12-year-old, and then if you'd really like to work your way up to something a little more special, the 21 and 25-year-old are available as well. As I said, bottled at 43% ABV. A rather delicate single malt indeed. Now, on the nose, it is very, very creamy. You're getting some fruits that come through. It is mainly some fruit cake. You're getting some vanilla cake, some strawberry ice cream. I mentioned vanilla. It is very, very creamy in terms of the fruit. Apricots, peaches, some dried apricots as well, some almonds, some nougat, yes, absolutely there. It is a very, very nice and delicate nose. Some bitter oak initially. Then some of the fruit comes through that I mentioned earlier, some vanilla and some toffee, some vanilla cake. Creamy, not as creamy as the nose. Some pink peppercorn, some herbs appear as you start to hit a bit of a dry finish, medium length. 43% ABV. I will add a drop or two of water to this because I know that 2 drops of water. I know that if I do that, it does become a little bit creamier and it helps a little bit. It doesn't really desperately call out for it, but it does help a little bit because what I get on the nose now, so it's creamier, a lot of vanilla that comes through, and I'm getting some white milk chocolate and also some white milk chocolate coated raspberry bullets. If you've ever had them, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Really, really delicious. Vanilla cake comes through. Nougat, absolutely delicious. Peaches and apricots also stand out on the nose, as I mentioned earlier. The bit of oak that I mentioned earlier has really taken a bit of a backseat. Creamier. Some of the fruits that I mentioned still there. Nougat, vanilla cake, fruit cake, really creamy, really, really lovely. There's still a little bit of spice that lingers through. Medium finish. I mentioned earlier, it's a delicate malt. It is a very easy drinking, easy sipper. You could have a friend or guest or anyone come by and they would enjoy this. In my opinion, whether they were an absolute novice or whether they were someone who's had quite some time drinking single malt whiskey, this is still something that they would enjoy. If you wanted to go out and really treat yourself, the 21 and 25-year-old are rather different to this. They are absolute sherry bombs. In comparison, you will probably struggle to find many independently bottled Glengoynes, but you can go on a bit of a hunt and see what it is that you can come up with. We will leave it at that. I do actually have to give a score. I would give this a 7 out of 10 because it is well priced, it is easy to find, it is a very tasty and well-made whiskey. As I said, very, very delicate and very enjoyable. Cheers once again to you. Thank you very much. Till next time.